Hey YouTube. I did say a video was going to come out last week. I apologise. The airport is nearly finished. It's not because I've forgotten. It's because the airport isn't finished and I don't want to bring out an amateur rubbish video. I want to do it all properly. I'm just going to show you the airport. As an apology, I'm going to show you everything that I've been doing just to kind of buy some time until I finish Terminal 4. First of all, T1. Only difference to T1 is because of updates to the airport. Virgin now don't have a gate up there, and BA were flying 274s on their JFK route, usually out of here. They've gone back, which is great, which obviously creates more room. I'm not going to go over new planes. If you see one, then lucky you, but I'm not, yeah, as I said, I'm not going to go over new planes. That'll be in the video coming up. Right, here is one of the updates. This is obviously, that terminal is probably about 350 quid now, sold out. That one's another 100 quid. This is a piece of wood that I've painted myself, painted windows. It's going to be, I'm going to do more stuff to it. I want to cut out a little bit under here to create a road, maybe chop the sides off to make it more rounded. But here's Tier B, this is the Virgin part. Obviously adding gates here to make it look a little bit better. I will add a road and some more stuff. Okay, so that's the Virgin part. Virgin used to have 5 gates, but instead now they've got 7, so that's why they don't have a gate at T1 anymore. And then if we go over to Tier A, the Skyteam, huge improvements here. This is basically, they used to have 10, they used to have 4 wide body and 6 narrow body slots. They've now got 16 slots in total, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, these can accommodate A330s. I've got a bit of dirt on my hand, and 76, 76, and then the rest of 75s, which is great. Which obviously creates more room for the Virgins. Yeah, the BA terminal. These 7 gates are all the same here. There is a difference though that you will see. Here used to be 2, 4, 6, I think. They used to be narrows. I've changed those to wide. So obviously we've lost 3 gates, but we have increased our wide body gate slots at T2. And also up here, there used to be 2 more wides instead. As you can see, there's 4 now, which is fantastic. Where have the narrows gone? Well, I'm going to show you that now. If we just, obviously it's not finished, I've got a lot more to do, or a little bit more to do on this terminal, Terminal 3, Tier A and Tier B, add more gates and just finalise stuff. I want to draw the runway in here, get rid of this stuff to make it look, you know, more neat like this that I've drawn on, and add a taxiway here. Basically here's T4, obviously as I say, not finalised, that's why I'm just keeping everything a bit messy. You can see my sketches here that I need to rub out. This is the best way, the most dense way to have as many planes as possible. That's what most dense means in this space. Obviously we've got a runway coming down here and we need a taxiway off there. So this is what we've got. Obviously there's no table there. Same here, I need a taxiway going there, A380 size that can fit through, you know, say an A380 or 777-3 there. So I've plotted it out perfectly. A380 size gate, A380, A380, A380. So 4 A380 size gates. This is called 777-6 corner because you can fit 7 67s, 4 of them right in a bunch. Obviously I've got a few different planes in here at the moment, but that will be known as 767 corner. This is more of an Embraer gate, a little small plane, so that actually wouldn't really be there. It's a bit too big for there. And then you've got the 757 gates or smaller planes here. That's that. Go back to Terminal 2, that's Terminal 4. Go back to, this is Terminal 2, the BA terminal. And here we've got all of the narrow bodies. We have lost 1 narrow body slot, but which is probably why he's in there. We've got a couple sitting out, but we needed more wide body slots at the airport. That's that. Obviously these are all the same, the parking gates, they're all the same. Taxiway there. So nothing to do with that terminal. Obviously this one, Terminal 4, I've just got to put a piece of wood in here. Draw a few more taxiways and maybe the runway, and we will be done pretty much. And then I've pretty much done with my collecting of models. I'll show you in a second. I just need to get so many more. I mean, here, this is fully done. You know, you can see the vehicles, the lights, just there. And there's actually, I've got people plotted out somewhere there. That was 4 packs of GSE equipment, and that's fit that space when I've got, you know, all of this to cover. So it will cost a lot and take a long time to collect all of the vehicles, because that's why these look a bit bare, but we're gonna have to put up with that. And then we've got the cargoes, obviously. This is pretty much finished. I want some more buildings, but yeah, I'll draw all this on myself. But that is good, we can fit cargoes on now. So yeah, if we just backtrack a little bit. So still quite a bit more to do, guys, but there will be an airport video update out next week, and there literally will be one out because I'm so close to finishing. If you're wondering what these are, the yellow lines are the taxi line, so it comes in nice and straight, but obviously because of so many random, very tight areas, if you want to push back, you know, this straight back, it might, it gets too close. Same if you want to push this delta back, for example, you push him back to there, the wingspan's going to crash if that was the normal. So what we obviously we don't want to push them backwards, so we have to push them back so they can go out that way because there's a dead end there. So the green line is for pushbacks, and then the back wheels, the main landing undercarriage, will be stopped there. Plane will be pointing there, and then he'll just taxi out nicely. But as I say, you don't want to push him out going backwards because he's going to get stuck. That's why there's a difference between the green and the yellow lines. So yeah, quite a bit more to do, but planning on doing it this Monday. So hopefully there'll be an airport video out on Tuesday. Planes for sale. I've got quite a few planes still for sale, guys. They're all here. I've put them down so perfectly, carefully, so they're not touching. They may look like they're touching, but they're not, and they're all in brand new condition. I've only got one used aeroplane, and that is this one. It's just because it's got a tiny little mark. I'll show you. Tiny little mark. You can't even see it, just there on the bottom. But other than that, planes for sale. I've got this Aeroflot 767-300ER. I'll be happy to take £10 for that. S7 Airlines, I want £12 for that, 737-500. What else have we got for sale? Iberia, it's missing. No, it's not. That's the Air France. That one is absolutely perfect. £10 again, Iberia CRJ 900. Two BBJ 737-700s. £12 each, guys. What else have we got? This, yeah, I messed around with this. It's a US Navy C737, but I tried to take the paint off and accidentally messed up the wing. So if anyone out there refurbs them, then this is a plane for you. £5 for that, guys. This Air France, sorry, this is the other used one I've got. It's just missing its landing nose gear. It's so minuscule I lost it somehow. Back ones are fine, but yeah, you can't really see. So I knocked that down to £9. And what else have we got? Amiga, I don't really want that anymore. It's in perfect condition like the rest of them. £7. So really, really cheap prices. This as well. It's got a 787 engine on. It's a 747 test bed for Boeing. It's a Phoenix. £18 for that. And last but not least, I think, a Libyan Air Cargo 7 Antonov 124. There's only 500 of these made, so it is extremely rare. £18 for that, guys. And I believe, oh, and a Trident. Anyone want that? That's a £5 BA Trident, because the box is in tatters. But all the rest, unless I've stated they're in perfect condition, brand new with the boxes. Well, obviously I've taken them out once, and I always wash my hands before I touch them. I've just seen another model that I'm using, Turkish 737-800 Manu colours. I really want to get rid of this model because purely for the reason I want the normal colours, because I think football is a bit of a girls' game and I don't want them. So I just want the normal colour. So please take this off my hands for £12. It's a Phoenix. That's a wrap, guys. That's absolutely everything. Thanks for watching. Be a Newport Airport video out very, very soon. Thanks for watching, as I said.